Hey everyone, my name is Crystal. I am the founder of Gypsy Soul Sanctuary, and every month I put blog posts up on my website. I do two usually, one for the new moon and one for the full moon. And this month I decided to try and do something a little different, thanks to a friend's suggestion. So I'm actually going to be recording the blog post, so I guess it will be considered a vlog, and doing that for your listening pleasure. I will have some good graphics going here in a minute, so you won't have to watch the whole video with my face. This is just a little introduction to let you know what the video is all about, what you're getting into. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope that it brings you some really helpful information. Happy new moon to you. And happy listening. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, please. It really helps out my channel. And I hope to connect with you in the future. Hello and welcome. Okay, so this is a talk version, a recorded version of my recent blog post that is up on my website regarding the new moon in Libra. Like I had said in my previous introduction, I just thought that, well, I can't actually take credit. One of my friends said that it would be a lot easier for her to connect with my blog and really enjoy it if she could listen to it versus reading it, because life had changed for her recently and she just couldn't find as much time to read versus listen. So hopefully this helps other people and you enjoy this recorded version of my blog post. So on October 21st, we are gifted with a very potent, transformative energy with the new moon in Libra. New moons are always about new beginnings, fresh starts. This particular new moon is a relationship restart. This is about out with the old, relationship detox, if you will. Libra is all about balance, harmony, and connection. It's the dance between self and other. The moon is turning a new page, stepping into the scales of Libra, and she carries potent medicine in her silvery hands. This new moon is singing a song of reset, especially in the realm of relating, letting go, returning, rediscovering. As cosmic currents swirl around us, there's no better time to invite a relationship detox, a divine restart, and reconnection with spirit. Below, I weave together the energetic tapestry unfolding now, plus 2 ritual journeys, one to clear out debris from your emotional attic, and then one to plant fresh seeds of intention, especially where love lies. Think of it like sweeping house, then planting a sacred garden inside. The cosmic weather and energetic themes of this new moon, it's a relationship detox and restart. As I had said, Libra is all about balance, harmony, and connection. It is the dance between self and other. Under a new moon in Libra, we are offered a cosmic reset in how we relate to others. Old patterns, shadow dynamics, unspoken resentments, emotional baggage. All of that is invited to the altar of transformation. This is the out with the old moment, shedding what no longer nourishes our relational heart so that what does can emerge fresh. It's a powerful time to detox emotional energies, clear karmic cords, and decide which relationships are ready for a fresh start and which you must walk away from. Another energetic theme is spiritual reconnection. Just as we clear old relational debris, we're also being called to deepen our relationship with spirit, with the unseen. With Neptune preparing its retrograde back into Pisces, its home, a veil is lifting. Illusions and confusions that have kept us from seeing our souls more clearly are now being swept away. This is a moment to remember, to speak with your soul, to trust your intuition, and to rest in the sacred between breaths. There's also tension under the surface of the moon. This is to do with Pluto and Neptune's return. Be gentle as you walk now, because the energies are not all soft. The moon's tension with Pluto, especially with Pluto out of sign, working through deeper shadow currents. This may reveal where control, power imbalances, unexpressed fears, or buried emotional truths are lurking. This clash forces deep excavation of what lies hidden beneath the surface. That intensity can stir old wounds, betrayals, or secret resentments. You may feel more reactive, more volatile, and more drawn to cathartic release. But this is the alchemy moment. The darkness must be faced so that it can transform. On top of all that, Neptune's retrograde journey back into Pisces is signaling a final sweep through illusions. Where we have been fooled by romance, by idealisms, by self-deception, Neptune is now asking us to see clearly, to discern with purity, and to re-anchor into truth. There may be fog, confusion, dreamy edges, but that also means that your spiritual radar will be alive. So this is the time to use it. As promised, here's a ritual for clearing the past. A relationship detox, if you will. The materials that you might want to gather for this ritual would be a white or black candle, a small bowl or a shell, some sea salt. If you don't have that, you can use coarse salt, sage, palo santo, or other cleansing herbs of your choice, a pen and paper, a small fire-safe dish, and some other optional items would be essential oils, maybe frankincense, myrrh, rose, and if you don't have essential oils, you might want to grab some incense. Step 1 will be creating your sacred space. Cleanse your area physically. Smudge or pass your space through the smoke, the sage or the palo santo, and do this with intention. You can make your own intention, or you can use, I clear this space of old energies, of what no longer serves. And then set your bowl or your dish in front of you. Place salt inside as your clearing agent. Light your candle and invite the presence of your higher self, your ancestors, your guides, or your spirit allies. Step 2 is an invitation to release. Take your pen and paper. Begin to write freely, without censoring. Whatever still lingers from past relationships. It could be emotional debris, resentment, regret, unhealed wounds, contracts unspoken, guilt, blame, fear. Let the tears, anger, heartbreak, and nostalgia all pour out onto the paper. When you feel alchemically emptied, fold the paper or tear it and drop it into the bowl in front of you. Sprinkle salt over it, and if you're using fire, carefully light the paper in the dish and let it burn. You may also want to bury the paper into soil if the fire isn't safe for you or doesn't feel aligned. As the paper transforms, speak. I release you. I release what no longer serves. No more contracts binding me from love. No more cords to old versions of heart. I see you. I honor your lessons, and I set you free. Feel the weight lifting. Blow out any smudge or smoke and let the air carry it away. Step 3 is cleansing your body and your energy. You might wish to take a salt bath, imagining that each drop of salt is washing away the residue of relational debris. Or pass water with salt over your hands, over your heart, over your face, imagining a wash of purification. And then finally, ground your body. Stand with bare feet on the earth, or imagine roots releasing from your soles deep into the ground, anchoring and releasing what no longer belongs. Let silence hold you. Breathe and drink water. You may also want to do this ritual for clearing the past, along with my guided meditation. That will be airing later. And once you have moved through clearing the past, we move into a ritual for planting new intentions, especially in love. New moons are all about new beginnings, transformation. So now that you've cleared space, it's time to call in what is ready to grow. The materials you may want for this ritual would be a fresh sheet of paper or a journal, a pen, perhaps with heart symbols or maybe heart stickers that you can use. You may want to gather some crystals, rose quartz, moonstone, or other crystals for love and clarity. A pink, white, or green candle. And then optional would be rose petals, essential oils of rose or jasmine, or incense, and a small dish of water. Step 1 is to center and connect. Light your candle. Sit in meditation for a few minutes. You may want to use my guided meditation for planting new intentions. And begin breathing into your heart space. Visualize your heart opening, petals unfurling, and your soul softly glowing. Invite your higher self, ancestors, and guides to witness and assist. Step 2 is affirmations. On your paper, write affirmations, intentions, prayers for your love life and relationships. This can include your relationship with self. Speak from your soul, not your scarcity. Some prompts that you can use. I call in relationships that are soulful, honest, and reciprocal. I release the need to fix anyone. I offer space for mutual growth. I allow love to find me when I am whole, when I am healed. I choose presence, clarity, boundaries, kindness in relating. Write them as though they're already true. Feel them in your being. Decorate with tiny hearts or symbols if that's your style. Step 3, seal this in with some elemental magic. Take your intention sheet and fold it toward you, drawing it into your life. Place your crystals on top of the paper. If you have rose petals or a few drops of jasmine or rose oil, you may lay petals over it or scent the edges of the paper. Dip your finger in the dish of water and make the sign of Venus, a little cross in a circle. Do this on your heart and sealing in love. And then burn a corner of the intention paper or gently burn the edges safely. Do this in gratitude, letting the smoke carry your prayer upward. As it burns, speak. May these seeds take root. May love grow in alignment, in truth, in beauty. May what is meant for me come, and what is not be liberated. So it is, so I allow, so I surrender to grace. Let the rest of the paper remain with your altar or bury it in the earth as a gesture of planting. Close out this ritual by blowing out the candle, offering gratitude to the unseen, and grounding yourself again. Some guidance for navigating this very powerful new moon portal. Watch for intense emotions. The moon and Pluto friction may bring sudden emotional surges, revelations, or power dynamics. Don't react, just witness. Let the truth be your compass. Discern illusions. With Neptune re-entering Pisces, old romantic illusions or fantasies may resurface. Use discernment right now. Ask, is this real? Am I projecting? And let clarity emerge in the situation. Do journaling and dream work. These days are potent for receiving hidden wisdom. Dream signs, repeating symbols, synchronicities. All of this may be your spirit team speaking to you. Take note of this, pay attention. Boundaries are sacred right now. Well, always. Detoxing relational debris doesn't always mean closure with every person. Sometimes detoxing means learning to relate differently. Hard yes and no's are okay. And patience with slow emerging. Planting intention now also means trusting the unseen. Some love seeds may take weeks or months to sprout, especially under Neptune's veil. Be patient. Beloved wanderer of spirit, my fellow gypsy souls, this new moon in Libra is a threshold. It invites you to choose the weight that you carry, to sharpen your relational clarity, and to reawaken to the mysteries of your heart. If you walk this ritual path with conscious devotion, by moonlight, your love life may not only be reborn, you will be reborn into more centered, soulful relating.